Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be discussing some of the important features of guilds. Okay, so if you see that bar on the bottom right screen, the most left icon is the guild icon. So you go here and you get to see information in your guild. There's information posted by the R4s and R5. There's the guild leader about information about your guild, your allies, all that stuff. You go to diplomacy board. This is where other guilds can post to talk to you and give information about this kind of what's going on. Usually it's used for declarations of war or declarations of anger because you do something to upset the other guild. You have members, the member list, which tells you who's in your guild, tells you their might, how recently they've been on. If you look next to the manage button, it tells you last time they were actually online. You can see I'm online right now. And also tells you their rank. So if you look at the I button top next to members, it will tell you more information about the roles of ranking. So every member can collect gifts. If once you reach rank 3, you can promote and demote members. Our 4s have a lot more abilities or responsibilities. They are like the secondary leaders of the guild. They can kick and invite members, they can manage applications, edit guild message, edit guild announcement, and edit slogan. The thing I just showed you, the writing is considered the guild message. The slogan for my guild is Long Live Rev. And then the leader can do everything involved with the guild. Yes, but every guild only has one R5, and basically all you need over there. You can't see applications unless you're an R4 or higher. And then there's gifts. So there's two types of gifts. There are gifts from monster hunting, which I'll discuss in a different video, and there's gifts from people buying packages, which I'll also discuss in a different video. But the packages must be bought with money, and based on your gift level, which goes up every time the sapphire box is filled, you get different number of keys with each gift you open. Some of the gifts will be one key. Most of the monster boxes are one key, and then the purchase boxes are usually up 500 to 10,000. So everyone who opens a gift the key will go into the box. So eventually you'll fill this up, which will allow you to get a special gift from there, which increases your gift level, which will get you better gifts eventually. Okay. Next important thing about guilds is rallies. This is one of the really important things about guilds, because it's why we have them, is to help us in wars. So rallying is, which I'll go into more detail later in a different video because there's actually a lot to know about it, is basically a combined attack by your guild. So everyone can put in troops to help attack this one person. And if someone rallies against you, you can assist your ally. You could send them troops to help them fight off the rally. And then you have the other important guild matters. So one of the really important things about the guild that's really important to your growth is the help. So by helping you decrease the amount of time people have to wait. So Crusher 420 is working on upgrading his workshop to level 14. So by helping him, I decrease how long he'll have to wait for that to be done. The higher level your castle, the more help options you get, and the more time decreases you'll have, more time will be taken off your final product. The higher amount of time it takes, the longer it takes, the more time to take off. On a research of construction of, say, 25 days, you'll get close to 8 hours taken off, which is a big deal. Okay, so another important part about being in a guild is you can help each other out in terms of supplies. So when people need something, you can send it to them. This will be stopped though by if you're in a battle, if you're too far away. Over 500 miles, you can't send people stuff. You also cannot attack people over 500 miles. They'll tell you your troops cannot travel that far. But using the send supplies, you can get and receive supplies. You also send them reinforcement troops, which will be held in their embassy. So they'll help fight and defend your ally if they're being attacked. Doing this, though, will actually take away one of your army deployment, so you don't want to do this for long periods of time. And garrison. So by garrison also takes away your army deployment, but you put your army out in front of their wall. So normally when you're defending, the wall will protect your troops until the wall goes down. If you send a garrison, it will stand in front of the wall and will meet the army first, which is puts you at a disadvantage because you don't get the defense from the wall and the early kill of troops from the wall. I will discuss more about walls later. You can also message everyone in the guild just by hitting the message all button. When it says manage guild, it just means you can look at the guild's public info, so what the board says to people who are not part of the guild. And you also can look at the might ranking in the guild, so it sees what everyone's might is. I'll discuss might in a different video. That's all I can think of right now to talk about for guilds. One more thing. Every time you help someone, you get guild coins, which can be used to buy a lot of useful things in the guild, or in the store, and all useful things just to help you progress. I'll discuss that more in a video, or just actually discuss basically just buying stuff. Okay, so that's all I have to say for guilds for right now. So I'll talk to you guys later.